Hey golfers, Dean with golfallyear.com, and today we're going to talk about why you need to get a launch monitor. Launch monitors are amazing devices that can help you in a lot of different ways. And so we're going to talk about the 5 ways that a golf launch monitor can help you with your golf game. All right, so let's talk about the number one reason why you need a launch monitor, and that's because it's going to allow you to practice more. Having a launch monitor that is portable, that you can use inside or out or even at the range, is going to provide you with that motivation to get out there and hit golf balls. And you'll be surprised once you have that launch monitor and you're getting that data and you're getting that history, you're able to challenge yourself and play courses and do all the contests and all those things. Is going to make you want to go and hit golf balls. And you can hit and you'll start to hit and you'll find out that the time just flies by and you're like, wow, where did the time go? It'll motivate you and you won't have to worry about driving to the range and going and hitting. You have that launch monitor that you can do right at home if you want to. And so by having that launch monitor, it's going to make you a better golfer because you're going to practice. Practice is what makes you a better golfer. And so if you want to improve, you want to get better, get a launch monitor. That's the number one reason. It's going to help you practice more. Reason number two that you want to get a launch monitor is because it's going to provide you with important swing data. You would be surprised at all the data, and I'll put a list of all the data that you can get from a launch monitor on your swing. If you really want to improve your swing, you want to start getting that data and then practicing to get it to where it's going to hit the ball straight or hit the ball in the direction that you want to hit it. By focusing on things like club path and focusing on things like club face angle and smash factor and launch angle and all those different data pieces, you'll be able to improve your swing and get better. You'll get more consistent and you'll be able to see a history of all that data being collected, and then you can really see your improvement. And that's what makes us better when we're able to build that data and see the improvement, okay, and see us getting better. And that gives us a lot of the other things that we're going to talk about here, such as confidence, which we'll talk about next. All right, so the next reason why you need to get a launch monitor is it's going to build confidence. You're going to see yourself improving. You're going to use that data and use the history to see yourself keep getting better and finding that consistent swing that you need on the golf course. It is a benefit to be able to look and say, you know what, I'm getting better and I'm moving my handicap down and I am getting becoming a better golfer because of the launch monitor. And so it's going to really build your confidence and it's going to make you a better golfer in the long run. The fourth reason why I think you need to get a launch monitor is you need to be able to know your club distances. A launch monitor is perfect for that. And all the different launch monitors will tell you your carry distance and total distance. And so they will give you that idea of this is how far I hit this club. And so when you get onto the real course, you'll be able to look at your distance and say, okay, this is the club I need. This is the club I need to carry the water. This is the club I need to carry the bunker. This is where I want to put the ball. And so here's the right club. It's like going to give you that caddy that all the pros have a caddy that helps them with their distances. Well, by working with the launch monitor, you can hit ball after ball after ball, and you can find out your highest distance, your lowest distance, your average distance, and then you can know, okay, if I take a 3/4 swing on this, I'm going to hit it this far. If I take a full swing, I'm going to hit it this far. And knowing all your distances is just like having a caddy. You'll be much better golfer by being able to hit the ball where you want to. All right, and so I'm going to talk about the last reason here of getting a launch monitor. One of the things that many of us want to do is we want to have the best equipment. And if you have a launch monitor and have all your data that you're collecting through the history of your shots for each of your clubs, you'll be able to know what types of clubs you need. You'll be able to go to a pro shop and you'll be able to look at you and say, hey, this is how my stats for my driver. And so you'll be able to pick out the best driver for you. You'll be able to know what flex of the driver shaft you should have. You'll be able to know what loft you should have. You'll be able to know what works best for you. You know, I know from my um, using my launch monitor that I believe that hybrids are a great asset to me because of my low trajectory of my shots. And so the hybrids, I'm able to hit the ball a little higher and more consistent. Well, for other people, it may be something different. And so by being able to use the data from the launch monitor, from hitting shot after shot after shot, you can go into the pro shop and say, hey, this is my data. Here's, and they'll actually point you to the direction of which clubs will fit those data points. And so club fitting is another important reason. Getting the right equipment will help you in the long run become a better golfer. There you have my 5 reasons. Not only that, but using a launch monitor, you can also play simulated courses. You can have a lot of fun with it. You can have friends come over and hit together, and you can do a lot of different things with a launch monitor. You know, being portable, you're able to take it different places and hit balls and really find out your data, build confidence, right? You're going to be able to practice more and want to practice more, and you're really going to see improvement in your golf game. So make sure you go out and get yourself a launch monitor and start practicing today. If you want any help with launch monitors, my website, golfallyear.com, is an excellent source for helping you with all the launch monitors and picking the right one. I'll put some links below for you to take a look at some launch monitors and a couple of articles that I have. But go and get yourself a launch monitor and start hitting, practicing, and getting better at golf.